Hi guys, today I'm going to do something I've been wanting to do for a while. It's canned butter. This is just salt. This is salted butter because it's what I like, but you can use unsalted if that's what you prefer. I'm not going to do clarified butter. This is just canning the butter. Once it's sealed in the jars, the mason jars, it will last. Some places I read say indefinitely. And some say for a very long time. So the hope is indefinitely, but it generally won't last that long because we'll use it and replace it as we dwindle down to nothing. We'll can more butter and use that up as well. So to start, I've got lids boiling. I've got half-pint jars in the oven warming up. That's 270 degrees is what I have the oven set at. And what I'm going to do now is just put the butter in the pan and get it melting. I'm not going to start it too high yet. I don't want it to burn while I'm doing this. I don't want it to get brown. I want to keep it yellow. Okay, I've got all 6 pounds of butter in the pan here. It's melting. I'm going to turn the heat up a little. And when you do that, you're going to want to continually stir so you don't scorch it and brown it. You don't want to burn it. And you can see how high this one, I've got 6 pounds in this pan, and it boiled up to there, so I reduced the heat quite a bit. You don't want to walk away from this. You want to make sure you're constantly stirring. Okay, so 6 pounds of butter, boiled. I stirred constantly so it did not separate. These are hot. So that's done. It's been boiling. I was stirring constantly. If we let the fat settle out of it, it would become clarified. But I'm not looking for clarified butter, so that's all I need. And probably close to 30 minutes I stirred and let that boil. Well, these lids I want dry. Normally if I was doing jelly or jam or something I wouldn't worry too much about it. But I really don't want moisture, added water in there. Like about a ½ inch of headspace. Which is, I don't know, roughly to the bottom of the threads. These are going to be hot. I don't care if these are wet. That's not going to matter. But I do want the underside of the lids dry. So you didn't see me wipe any rims off. Well, I didn't spill on any rims, so I didn't bother wiping them off. I wasn't using a funnel that sat on them to transfer anything. I didn't drip, so I wasn't going to bother wiping rims off. But certainly, if you had butter dripped on the edge of your rim, you'd want to wipe it off because you do want it clean. And then I also have a little experiment I do with everything I can. I take an old lid that was used for something else and I reuse it. Now if it doesn't seal, we can keep it in the refrigerator and it'll be just fine. But my theory is, you know, if something were to happen someday and you couldn't go to the store and get more lids for your mason jars, how are you going to seal them? So if you don't save your old lids to possibly use in a survival type situation, then you won't have it. You won't be able to do it. Alright, so then you want to go through and every 5 or 10 minutes, shake them up. This isn't absolutely necessary, but if you don't, they will separate out and you'll have a thicker and then a clear on top. This way, when they cool this butter color. It keeps everything mixed together. Well, they're starting to pop and seal. This one's sealed already. You can hear them going once in a while. Shake them up a little bit here. They're still warm. I wouldn't say hot, but so that's what you do until they all seal, and that one just popped. And then you go. You can store it in a cupboard indefinitely. Oh, and by the way, that's the one that has been reused, and by the writing on it I can tell that this is the 3rd time this one's been reused. Now, if you're going to do that, you need to be safe. You know, do it at your own risk. You know, don't be willy-nilly about it, but I thought it was a valid experiment to try, and so far I've had every one of them seal that I've done that with, whether it's been jam or butter or something else. So you can see in the background, on a side note, that I have a wine jug and some honey from the beehive. So that's sitting here because in one of my next videos I am going to make mead or honey wine. So that should be interesting. Thanks for watching. See you later. So there's the finished product. We have 12 half pints and then the one with the recycled lid is more than a half pint, but it's not a pint. It's a jam jar. I don't know how much it is. So, but that's 6 pounds of butter. That's the color you get. I've already tried some. On a baked potato and toast. There you go. Thanks for watching.